Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Sydney...
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error. That's for sure. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drilled that one away. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Punjab 14 for 1. Singh from the Paddington end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. They've gone up here.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Morgan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Beautiful catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on. As the new batter strides to the middle, they'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wood, the right arm, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Brilliant diving stop. Wade ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Broad from the round weekend. Going with pace now. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Wood has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Santner will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Six runs added in the over. Punjab are 52 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The Brave with a massive shout.
Yes, nice ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 54 for 4. Broad has been going really well here. Comes back on from the round weekend. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab are 57 for 5. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Punjab, a 76 for 5. Wood back on now.
Change of bowling. Spinner coming on to bowl.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. And out. Brilliant catch wide. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. And I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Punjab are 80 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yadav edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Ah, fantastic catch. Out, what a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added there. Punjab are 86 for 7. This will be the first over the pat. Power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Singh, the left medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Singh has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Wood from the round and weekend. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Santner back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. Punjab, 112 for 7. Santner, the left arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the round weekend. The right arm medium bowler is coming on. On to bowl from the round weekend. The bowler looks really confident. No. Terrible shot. 3 added in that over. Punjab 115 for 7.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Santner given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Santner to bowl the last over. Wood back on now.
Bowler comes into the attack.
Misses everything. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Top edge and just over the keeper. He might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. The Brave are 8 for 1.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the round weekend. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Kumar from the Randwick end. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Brave. A 16 for 1.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. Brave, 24 for 1.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Straight to the fielder. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8 and are ahead so far. The field will go back now.
Ahmad, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if
The top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Brave are 44 for 1.
the bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power. Lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
The right armour is coming in to the attack from the Paddington end. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great commitment. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Brave are 65 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Big edge, where's that going? Yadav from the Randwick end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Brave are 67 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Kumar will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Big edge. Edged it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drilled that one away. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working. The ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the... Over. The Brave, a 96 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Going with spin now. Massive outside edge. Edged, what a ball. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Brave, 105 for 2.
Ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
50 partnership between these two.
Brilliant diving stop. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some real... really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Stark, the left arm pace bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over. The Brave are 129 for 2.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8. The field will go back now.
Finds the edge. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
But that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Massive outside edge. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over the Brave, 138 for 3. Visa, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Misses everything. Edged it.
Just 2 to win. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being pretty easy for the victors. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you again soon.